What's up, my YouTube fam? Hey, we about to embark on something. Y'all, I know you read the title, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Man, this is a highly requested video right here, y'all, by many people. But I haven't done this video, this dish, in probably 10 years, y'all. But you're about to witness it today, y'all. So slap on your gloves, grab your tools of choice, and come on. Meet me in your kitchen, y'all. Hey, I want to welcome you back to my channel. I am your man. Keep a Cup Can Cook. And hey, oh man, it's a fantastic request, y'all. And we about to jump right into this bad boy, because I know you see the star of the show right here, y'all. Today, we're using boneless, skinless chicken thighs, y'all. Now, I normally would probably use the bone-in, skin-on chicken thigh. But hey, I already had these in my freezer. Just took them out, got them prepped for the camera. Everything is clean. They trimmed up nicely. Hey, let's get some salt on these bad boys. And that's all we're gonna use in the beginning of this. Just gonna salt these bad boys up. Nothing else, because we got a lot of flavor that's gonna be packed into here, so we don't want to overdo it. Are you listening to me? So all we want to do is put salt on these. Go ahead and lean them over to the side for a minute. What I got right here, I got me some avocado oil. Got my heat, it's on a medium. We're going in with 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. I'm using that because there's a high smoke point to it. Then I'm going in with 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Just gonna go ahead and get this butter melted through. I'm gonna kick the temp up to a medium high, off of this medium. And all we're gonna do is go ahead and put them in. All we're looking to do is develop a little bit of color on them, y'all. By no means are they gonna be cooked all the way through in the beginning. This might be a little bit much chicken, but hey, for this dish, so we gonna make it work, right? Actually, I don't know if it can be too much chicken. We're gonna go ahead and get these in there. I bet you that. Kick that off the camera some. We're gonna allow this medium temp to do what it got to do, medium high temp to do what it got to do, y'all. We just, like I said, we're just gonna develop a little color on it, y'all. And when we get to that point, hey, meet me back here. Chicken and dumplings, y'all. Okay, after about 6 or 7 minutes, y'all, you wanna go ahead and pull the chicken. It should have been developed enough color that we're looking for, y'all. Like I said, by no means are we trying to cook it all the way through. We just want to develop a little bit of color, get some of those juices out of there. So we developing flavor in this pot, right? That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. Just a little bit of color to pull some of those flavors out of the chicken. Okay, now what we want to do, go in with another 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. We're going right away with a cup of onions that we diced up. Essentially, we're about to go in with a mirepoix, but we want to go ahead and get these onions sweated down just a few minutes before we add our celery and carrot stock. Add a pinch of salt to help that water get released out of your onion. Remember, we on a medium-high temp. After you've given it just a minute or so, we go ahead and gave it a minute or so, get it all lubricated in that butter and that fat. We're gonna go in with just a pinch crushed red pepper flakes, y'all. Really don't know what to call that right there, but we just want a little bit of heat to it. But we want to get them in there early because we want them to rehydrate. We want them to blossom up, y'all, and share its flavors. Then we go in with our celery. Now we just gave them a rough chop, like a 1/2 inch thick. Same with the carrots, 1/2 inch thick. You want to get those lubricated as well. Want everything singing the same tune on this one right here, y'all. We talking chicken and dumplings today. Come on, y'all. At one point they said that's the best comfort food there was at one point. I don't know how true that is. It could be. But you want to give those a few minutes to go ahead and get stirred around in there, get the heat to get generated, get those waters to flow out of there, that they could bring forth the true flavor of the carrots and the celery and the onions. Come on, y'all, get with me now. Get with me now. But we gonna help it out because we gonna go in with a little bit of celery salt, y'all. We got some dry spices that we want to invite, but you got to get them in there early, y'all. You got to get them in there early so they can begin to show forth their flavors. We got some ground sage. If I could open this thing up. Just want a teaspoon of that. Celery seed. Teaspoon of celery seed. Poultry seasoning. Teaspoon of poultry seasoning, y'all. Then we going in with our fresh garlic as well. Want to go ahead and get those ingredients toasted up as well. Oh my goodness, and it's smelling so good. And I mean it's smelling good, y'all. Absolutely. Just gonna get that mirepoix a few minutes, y'all, to do what it gotta do. We'll be back. Okay, when you're giving your mirepoix enough time to release those waters out of it, it don't take very long, y'all. We're gonna go in with a couple tablespoons all-purpose flour. Just want to get that moved around in there, get it cooked in. It ain't gonna take very long on this medium-high flame. If hot is hot, don't take very long, y'all. But hey, don't rush it. Trust it, y'all. Trust this process. And let me know something in the comment section. What would you do different with your chicken and dumplings? Okay, after you cook that flour in, we're gonna go right away with like 6 cups chicken broth. I'm gonna bump my temperature up to a high flame, but we want to bring this to a nice little boil. Smoothing out that flour mix, getting everything smoothed up in there. Definitely looking good. It's feeling good on my spoon. I'm loving what I'm looking at. And if you loving what you looking at, hey, give me that thumbs up. But if you happen to be new to my channel, definitely, y'all, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, that you're notified every time your man keep a cut and cook and dropping another video, y'all. I haven't made up my mind on how many days a week I'm going to drop a video in 2025. I haven't made my mind up on that just yet, but hey, when I do, you'll be the first to know. You'll be the first to know. Now that's 6 cups, but I had an extra cup in my refrigerator, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. The recipe is 6 cups, but that's 7. We're gonna allow this to come on up to a boil. I did put my temp up, right? Yep. On a high flame. But while this is coming up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna introduce some fresh herbs to it. I got a bay leaf, y'all. I got me a tablespoon of fresh thyme, a half of a teaspoon of fresh rosemary, and a half a teaspoon of fresh tarragon in there. And I want to get it all out of there too. Absolutely. Then we go in there with some flat leaf parsley. Then I'm going in with the leaves of the celery. See? Hey, there's flavor in the whole celery stalk, y'all. Don't always throw those leaves away. You can use those. That's flavor. Get with me now. Then I'm gonna invite that chicken back to the party. We're just gonna get it nestled down in there. And you already know the routine. Any accumulated juices, nothing goes to waste, y'all. Nothing goes to waste. Go ahead and give it a little stir. I'm gonna slap my veil on, y'all. And we're gonna let this bad boy come on up to a rolling boil. And when they do that, hey, I'll be back. I am your man. Keep a cup can cook. We getting it. Chicken and dumplings, highly requested. Okay, when your pot become rolling boil, as you see, all we're gonna do is give it a nice little stir. And I'm telling you, y'all, this is smelling good right here. And all we're gonna do is go ahead and lower our temp down to a medium. Place the veil back on and let this go for about 30 minutes, y'all. Meet me back here. Okay, fam, it's been exactly 30 minutes, y'all. And what it did, it gave me time. Let's pop the veil first before we get to fat lipping. It gave me time, y'all, to remove my chicken after 25 minutes. Get it shredded up to what you want it, how you want your texture to be. Now, I like mine a little bit chunky. I don't like it shredded all the way down like, you know, chicken noodle soup or nothing like that. So give me some nice chunks in there. But what I want to do, I want to bump my temp back up to a high flame, y'all. So what I want to do, I want to add some creaminess to it. Just a quarter cup or so. Heavy whipping cream. Get that stirred in. Like I said, it's going to provide a little bit of creaminess. I'm going to go ahead and extract this bay leaf. You wanted to let it come on up to a nice little nice little rigorous boil, y'all. And as we see it coming up to this boil, we're gonna start adding our dumplings. Now my dumplings, y'all, you know I ain't making them by scratch, y'all. But it is simple to do them by scratch. Hey, what I got right here, y'all, I got me some graham biscuits. I just flattened them out. And then, hey, cut them up into triangles. And all we're gonna do is begin to drop these bad boys in there. You don't want to drop them right on top of one another. Give them a little bit of space. I put them on a little sheet, you know, a little thin coating of flour because that's going to help to thicken up the broth as well. Are you listening to me? Now you can put as many as you want. Oh yeah. But you want that temperature to be on a nice little boil, y'all. Don't skip that, or you're gonna have a whole lot of clumps. Once you got those in there, then I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken back to it and any accumulated juices that it might have retained. You know I gotta add some more flat leaf parsley. We're gonna give it a nice little once around. Come on, what your eyes telling you, y'all? We're gonna pop that veil back on and we're gonna let it go for another 15-20 minutes, y'all. Hey, meet me back here, y'all. We're gonna plate this bad boy up and give it a taste test. Chicken and dumplings. Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? Are you ready for this one, y'all? Hey, we ready to plate this bad boy up, but we gotta unveil it first, right? Oh man, I'm telling you, my kitchen is smelling so amazing, y'all. Be careful when you're unveiling it. Crack it away from you. Let that condensation roll down. Then break it away. Come on, y'all. What is your mind telling you on that right there? That ain't nothing but a pot of loveliness right there, y'all. Hey, Sometimes I see people chicken and dumplings, and the dumplings is floating on the top. They not done. They supposed to submerge into your broth, help it to thicken up, and take on those flavors. Come on, y'all. You better get with you, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this heat, and I'm gonna move it over to the side just a tad bit, y'all. You know I got another bowl. I got my ladle. Oh my goodness, y'all. You want them dumplings to be submerged in there, that they take on those flavors, and it helps to tenderize them as well, y'all. Come on. You gotta get with me on this one. See if I can find another dumpling in there. So many of them in here. And there you have it, y'all. Chicken and dumplings. Comfort food, they say, at its best. What you think about that? Let me know something in the comment section. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for me. And everybody share this video with somebody that you know. And let them know. There's another one out here, y'all. He doing it. And his name is Keep a Cup. Can cook, y'all. I know this bowl is getting hot. Y'all see that steam? Y'all see that steam? You know I still got some flat leaf parsley over here. Gotta go and get it in there. Nothing goes to waste. All right. Let's go in for this taste test. Man, you know this thing is just too daggone hot to be doing this. Oh man. Can you see that dumpling right there, y'all? Some of that broth. Look at that dumpling right there, y'all. Come on. Get one of these carrots in there too. Let me know something, y'all. You know I'm stalling, right? Hey, this is another one, y'all. You got to get this in your rotation, y'all. Especially on these cold winter days. Come on, y'all. Don't get no better than chicken and dumplings. With that said, y'all, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm about to go dust this off.